All right, so today I just want to talk about something that is very important. Some people that move from their home country with the intention to move to another country, they often get stranded. What does that mean? Okay, you remember how I am an advocate of a transit country. A transit country is a country where you live not like temporarily, but you have in mind that you are not going to live here forever, that you're not going to live here for a long time. This is not your final destination of migration, that you have intention to move to another country. For example, some people go to Dubai. From Dubai they move. Okay, some people go from Dubai to the USA or anywhere, and some people go to UK. They move from UK to Canada, to Australia, to New Zealand, to anywhere they want. And someone can go to Canada and from Canada go to US. Okay, so those countries are called your transit country because you have not really landed. Okay, but the only way you can succeed moving from your transit country to another country is if you have a legal stay. You are staying in that country legally. Okay, for people that used to move with visitor visa or study visa, and people go with visitor visa, they don't have any subsequent visa, they stay in the country without any legal permit. It's hard to move to another country because you can only move to another country with your home address, like your village, your country address, your home country address. Because when you are applying for a subsequent visa, there is a question that will ask you, okay? They will ask you, where do you currently live? The country, okay? You already told them the citizenship, okay? Status. You are from Ghana. Okay, so for example, you are from Ghana and you live in the UK, and now you want to migrate to Australia, but you don't have any existing permit. Apparently you came as a student and you couldn't pay your school fees, and you are there doing your things. You don't have a permit and stuff, but you just want to move. All right, so I'm telling you that the address you are going to use for your new visa will be your Ghana address. You know why? Good. You cannot tell an immigration officer that you live in the UK illegally. Automatically, your visa, you're not getting any visa because they've seen you as an outlaw. Does it make sense? You are an outlaw, like you are a criminal, because you are living in a country without a legal stay. So they will ask you your resident status in that new country you say you are. You say you're a citizen, temporary resident, permanent resident. You said you tick what you are, temporary resident, and they will tell you to attach a proof in your visa application. So you attach a proof. Now you don't have any proof to attach. So someone came on consultation. I'm explaining this thing to the person, and it was hard for the person to understand, okay, that you cannot just do it. All right, some people can go through boat or ship or anything, or bus from Europe or whatever, do whatever they want. But for normal legal visa, it's hard to get. Okay, so for normal visa, the way you get it is just like the same way person living in your home country will get it, because that's the address you'll be using. Okay, now if you have acquired your qualification or your experience there, for experience you are working illegally, so you can't claim that you've been working without permit, because remember, you're applying legally to be accepted in another country, and you're telling them all these bad things you have done. Okay, now another thing that you cannot do is living in this transit country with no added qualification or added skill and experience. Your stay is useless. Okay, the only reason why people go via transit country is to acquire international skills, experience, provable, okay, that people from other country can easily, okay, assess, can easily verify. All right, I'm sure you've heard a lot of chefs from Dubai that got Australia visa sponsorship fully paid by Australian employers, because they know in Dubai they have classy hotels and eatery, and once you work there, you are up to standard. Okay, so someone that is a chef in Dubai that is a Nigerian will easily get a sponsored visa than someone that is a Nigerian cooking, being a chef. Does it make sense? Now you are in Dubai, for example, you are doing nothing. or you are working illegally. You cannot prove that you are working because you are working illegally. So why I'm saying this thing is that I have met so many people via consultation that they don't really know the implication of this thing, and they think that they can easily move, and it's always an obstacle because you cannot say you have worked because you do not have a permit to work and you have experience. So it's like your life is just disappearing because you see now, I have like 5 years experience in IT, but I can't prove it because I'm working. They are paying me by hand. Because I don't have a visa or permit. You see that? Good. So why I'm saying this is that it's better people know this. I create awareness. So I know a lot of students that are in Cyprus. When I have consultation with them, I weep because some of them could easily move to another country, but they don't have existing permit. Some of them drop out from school. Okay, out of challenges, I don't know. There's so many things that will challenge you when you go to your transit country. But what I want to tell you is this: if your intention is to move to another country, I beg you, have an existing permit. If your intention is to move to another country via transit country, please, when you are in your transit country, make sure you have a permit. Make sure you have a resident permit, a legal stay. Okay, make sure that you acquire something. Get something from this country now. That's why you are there. Get experience, get a qualification, even if it's a vocational qualification. Now, that's why now I am bringing more countries that people will see as a transit country, like Finland and Portugal. Even the people that live there, they love it. But some people that want to go to Canada, you can start from there. But when you reach that country, make sure you have a permit. That's all I'm telling you. Make sure you have a permit. It is very important. Okay? It is 100% very important that you do this so that you don't get stranded. Okay? All right. So what do? Be smart. Be smart. All right? Yes, I bring you good news. Okay? So if you want to move to Finland by early next year, like January, February next year, just January next year, please go and apply to Vamia College. Vamia College is opening up their application portal next week. Like next week, I think on the 28th of November. Okay? But you know what? You need to get yourself ready. Okay? We've done a live section with someone in Finland, and she's made it clear that many people have moved to Finland via Vamia College. It's a vocational study, okay? And well, how much is the school fees again? It's like, when I say there is not even school fees. There is no school fees. Yes, I can say it. There is no school fees. Okay, however, you need to get your documents ready. One document that stands out there is your Duolingo English test, which is the cheapest English test you will ever take in your entire life. Yesterday, someone went to their website and just did a practice, and he got 95 point something. She sent it to me. I'm like, okay, it's on my page. I said, yeah, you did well. All they need is 85, and for goodness sake, anybody can get 85. Anybody that can read and write, comment on Facebook post, social media, and make a comment and read and understand can make 85. All right, and the cost is $63 to get your English test ready, and you hit for application. Get your document certified. There is no age limit. Okay, there is no age limit. It doesn't matter whether you've had your master's, your PhD, or what. All you need is to find an avenue to Japa, and that avenue is via Vamia College. Please do the needful. All they need is secondary school certificate, like your 12 certificate, that is your SS3 certificate, secondary school certificate. That's all they need. All right. However, if you have other documents you want to add, but please go check and make a move as it is hot. Okay? And when you get to Finland, you get your qualification, you grab your Finland experience, you can easily move to Canada if you like Canada. You can move to any country if you don't like Finland again. However, people that have been living in Finland say they love it there. All right, but you can still move. All right, be smart. Thank you.